immediate past service chiefs who held the military command under President Muhammadu Buhari for about 6 years spent more than 2.6 trillion naira on military arms and ammunition between 2015 and 2019, records have revealed. Sahara reporters learned that the 2.6 trillion naira is outside the controversial $1 billion excess crude account fund, which was approved by Buhari in April 2018 despite public cry. The $1 billion was not less approved and released, partly because the former military chiefs impressed upon the National Assembly that they did not have enough funds to fight the insurgency. The 2.6 trillion naira for military arms was the total according to records for 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019, and was shared among the immediate past chiefs of staff. Lieutenant General Buratai, retired, the former chief of defense staff, General Abayomi Olonisakin, retired, the former chief of naval staff, Vice Admiral Ibok Eket Ibas, retired, and the former chief of air staff, Masha Sadiq Abubakar, retired. The breakdown shows that in 2015, the military spent 397 billion naira on arms. In 2016, 444 billion naira. In 2017, 495 billion naira. In 2018, 654 billion naira. In 2019, 669 billion naira. According to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, a Sweden-based group which documents military transactions globally, Nigeria within these years bought arms from at least 13 countries. It is not clear if some of the purchases were inflated or some part of the funds were not expended on the purposes intended. The Spira Arms Transfer Database identified the countries that supply the arms as Brazil, which supplied EMB 314 Super Tucano trainer aircraft; Canada, which supplied the Turbo Pro turbo shafts in 2018, and all of them like that. Other countries are France, Italy, Netherlands, Pakistan, Russia, South Africa, South Korea, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, and the United States. Sarah reported had on Tuesday exclusively reported that the $1 billion set aside by Buhari from the excess crude account to buy military arms and ammunition was actually released to the military and shared among the Air Force, the Army, and the Navy under the immediate past service chiefs. Sahara reporters learned that the $1 billion release was approved to the military arms in 2019 without public knowledge to avoid criticism. In December 2018, Buratai, while addressing newsmen in Maiduguri, Borno State, had himself hinted that the money had been released but had not, as of then, got to the army's coffers. The National Security Advisor, Major General Babagana Bugunu, retired, had last week questioned that some funds meant for the purchase of arms to fight Boko Haram and other security challenges in the country were missing. We know that at the end of the day, he came out and said, oh, it was misquoted. Oh, that was not what he said exactly. Okay. Money, 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 no results. You people should blame Goodluck Jonathan for not achieving any results despite the huge sums of money spent. After all, this is a government of Mr. Integrity. 2.6 trillion naira is an outrageous amount that can turn around the whole security system, police and civil defense inclusive. They were quickly ambassadorial appointment. They were given ambassadorial appointment, yet no weapon to show for the huge budget, and that is why insurgency won't end anytime. But we learned that some of the weapons were still stolen by these Boko people. Despite the huge amount of money spent on security, the outcome is still negative. How much is ASU demanding that they can't even give to them to develop the educational aspect? What a nation indeed. There was a country, and they were awarded with ambassadorial roles for a job well done in squandering our money and our incompetent Zombie National Assembly approved it. Anyways, they were part of the squandering, so they don't have options than to approve. I believe all this money spent are money generated from South and still leave the South undeveloped. They plan to make the South dry, powerless, and make the youth futureless. The future youth presidents of Nigeria is to pay debt for the rest of their lives. And finally, the person who spent this amount on nothing we can see was successfully screened as an ambassador. Reasons why we must end the existence of Nigeria. The wickedness is too much. The wickedness is all over the place. So if we are talking about that, the wickedness is all over the place. You have the wickedness in the south, in the southeast, all of them. I pledge to Nigeria, my country. That is why they were quickly made ambassadors. If you ask me, now who I go come ask? Do what with such a money? Because there's nothing new in army. The soldiers are still using their olden days weapons. Their salary and allowance is still the same. Next level, what person will do with such a wicked mind? Let them open their books to auditors. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing. Nobody's going to see anything. We are just going to be hearing all of this, but nothing will see happen. That's it. Nothing. Yet Boko Haram cannot be defeated. No, that is not the statement from Lai Mohammed. They have been technically defeated. They know what they are covering. These people have finished us in this country. Serious country, when they get position, it is time to serve the citizens. But in zoo, it is time to loot the country dry. And some people are busy hailing them and continue in their suffering. That is their own palaver. Now turn by turn, Commonwealth, as they limp up like that, now handcuffs remain on their wrist. They should be held accountable. Who's going to hold them accountable? Is it the same government that give them ambassadorial role? No. That is why they defeated the insurgency. Okay, I have not seen Abuki comment here. Congratulations, Northerners are criminals. That is why he said it will take Nigeria more than 20 years again. More 20 years to end insurgency. Criminals are chasing out and don't want the insurgency to end. If Boko Haram arms depletes, they will send them more arms in the name of Boko Haram invaded and made away with newly purchased arms. Greed is what is called Africa.